Hej vloggen! Oh. Hi blog! I started to say hi at my dear blog on Swedish, and then I realized, well, I've started to speak English on my blog, so... Well... Today hasn't happened very much really. We had obviously I went to school, and it was a regular school day really. But and I walked in my Campbell's the whole day, and I walked in them today and I walked in them yesterday. So my feet are killing me at the moment, but they're lovely. So yeah, and I solved a no food problem, so I bought a cup pot noodles, and yeah, and I've started to count my calories intake, and I'm around 400 at the moment. It was just because of my pot noodles and this one. So it doesn't sound like it was marvelous, but I don't know how good actually is. It's like water with strawberry flavor. But I couldn't find any E numbers at all, and yeah. And it said it was suitable for vegans, so I hope they won't follow with me. And today we had a event in our class, and then we were supposed to have some sort of cream tea. And for you that doesn't know it, in England they have a cream tea. They have a special thing about cream tea. I don't know why, but there's scones, and they put clotted cream on them and jam, and they're supposed to be fabulous and have cream tea to it. And I told them in my group that I won't touch dairy. I don't want to really. They could fix that if they wanted to, but I won't touch it really. They have to do it, but I won't. I can support them. What I'm supposed to do with them, because there's no other thing to do really than just pour gross things in the jars, and yeah, so I think one of them got quite annoyed at me, but well, I'll let her be then, because I don't really have any time to focus on people who doesn't like me really. As someone wise just said a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, a couple of days ago, and a few minutes ago, haters is going to hate. And I don't want to touch dairy, so I guess then I'm a hater. I'm a dairy hater. I'm a proud fucking dairy hater. Yeah, and I can't believe the thing actually yesterday. A girl just came to me well, are you straight? I just looked at her what? And she asked me, and said so you hear that quite a lot, don't you? And I was like, well, I'm feminine, so it's almost like asking for it, because everybody's expecting a big ass butch dyke every time they think of lesbian, really. But just because I wear a fucking dress and heels, it doesn't make me lots of lesbian, really. Just leave me alone. And why it doesn't really matter, because I don't know her. I have a girlfriend, and yeah. Well, you don't have to be friends with everybody that's lucky. And she was obviously gay because she was a butch dyke. And I know there's a bar in London called Candy Bar. They had it in Brighton before, but they closed it and opened Poison Ivy there instead. And there at a Candy Bar, they don't let in people that I think are straight. So what if I go there sometime and they won't let me to go in? What? Do I have to shave my hair? Go in there with a hoodie, grow bigger boobs, and turn fat? Well, I want to look. Yeah, for stereotypes. I'm sorry, I don't mean, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but I don't want to look like a guy just because people are supposed to understand that I really don't like guys. Just because I want to be with girls doesn't make me boyish or butch or tomboy or something like that. Just let me be feminine for the rest of my life, or for the few minutes I want to be it, because my sexual orientation isn't in my clothing. Okay then? And I know like hundreds of feminine lesbians that can relate to it. Like, well, um, well, I will leave you guys to it, and I will write, and I will write some blog in posts later on. But I just thought that I was supposed to start with my blog again, so here it is. Woo! Speak of everything and nothing in between. So I will hear you later, guys, and you guys have a good time.